All right, welcome back everyone to Journey Gist. I'm Cody Smith. It is August 2023, and let's just dive into another strange thing you can do in Alabama. All right, I mean, not really just everything focused on Alabama. It's just where we're starting. So just hang tight. We'll get there. This one doesn't look very strange, but I've certainly never heard of it. So let's go figure this out. This is in Delta, Alabama. Let's just go get an idea of what we're talking about. Alabama. Delta. All right. Didn't really need the super zoom in, but that's fine. Google, I appreciate you. Right outside Birmingham. All right. Okay. All right. I got an idea. That's all we need. We just want to need an idea. All right. This is the highest point in Alabama and almost completely deforested. This used to be a naked mountain, but is now home to protected towers of trees. Let's check photos. There are not many. Bunker Tower at the top of Cheaha Mountain. Mount Cheaha, highest point in Alabama. That's seen from Kentucky. Okay. That's a good view. It's pretty. I want to know more about the bunker. Bunker Tower. Cheaha Mountain is the highest point in Alabama at 2,400 feet above sea level, but the picturesque summit was almost wiped out until the park system saves its now. Let's see. Let's go. It's just like, can we just compare this to some mountain? Like, what's the highest peaks in each state? All right. So Alaska definitely wins. United States highest points plus BC. All right, so like Colorado, which has got some high peaks, 14,000 coming down from there. Tennessee, right, 6,000 or 6,000. And where's Alabama at? There's Cheaha at 2,400. And where's Mississippi? It's got to be near the bottom. Yeah, next to nothing. Yeah, this is my state. Near the bottom again. Florida makes sense. It's practically just surrounded by ocean. Yeah, so it's not incredibly high. It's the highest peak in Alabama, but in the grand scheme of things of some of your other states, you're not even coming close. Anyway, let's get back to it. All right. Fittingly named after the Greek Creek Indian word for high place, is one of the most picturesque state high points, but this was almost not. Yeah, and vacated farmland until President Roosevelt created the National Forest in 1936. The expansion and regrowth now provides recreation and forest cover. The reborn forest can be seen in all its glory from Bunker Tower, the tall stone visitor center, which now sits on. Okay, it's a visitor center. Visitor center. All right. The tower was built by a civilian conservation corps in 1934, originally housing park officers in a gift shop each respective wing. Even back then, they had gift shops. The officers and shop had moved further down the mountain, but the tower is still open and can be climbed, which with windows that provide stunning views of the regrown forest. Blah blah blah, and then how to get there. I mean that's about it. I mean, I guess we could. Cheaha Mountain. Just go to images and hope everything is safe for work. All right, we got some good stuff here. All right, it's pretty. It's got some pretty stuff. Maybe some water. This may or may not be there, but that's cool. We got some wedding photos. Oh, cool. Get out of here. You know what? I'm not going to lie to you. And the smaller image, that looked like a shorter impersonator trying to impersonate like a George Washington, like with the whole wig and everything. Honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. Not George Washington. Not impersonating. That was not it. I think that'd be worth it. Welcome. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, okay, all right. I'm digging it. I'm digging it more now than I was. I I think it'd be pretty neat. Let's go back. just for fun. 10 things to do at. All right. The state park. That's fine. See what you got. Who gave the rating? Rating 5 out of 5. Take my word for it. All right, let's check out the fairy garden. What? You got tell me you got pictures. I ain't seen no fairies, bro. Oh, wow, okay. Fairy garden is one of the attractions outside Chiao State Park, which you can find right next to the visitor center. It isn't a large garden, but it's a nice mix of plants, flowers, and figures, castles, and fairies inside. Okay, all right. I wouldn't put it as number 1. Camping cabins, RV lodging spots in Chiao State Park. Apparently, it's number 2. Bike ride through. Okay, I could dig that. I like that. I like bike rides. See the bunker observation tower. While driving on the bunker loop road, you will find this area on the eastern end of the park. This bunker tower is basically a museum-like attraction, which you can go inside, walk up the stairs, and enjoy decent views of the park from. I will be honest, though, aside from the tower itself being nice, the views of the surrounding area aren't that interesting for me. It was much nicer to see them from the hiking trails in the park, which I'll get to shortly. Cool. All right, see the amphitheater. Cool. Yeah. I'm not sure about the events that go on specifically. If you're staying in the park for several days, especially during warmer seasons, there may be events. Hike to Bald Rock. That's a good view. That's a good view. You can walk on a boardwalk to the overview. You can take the trail right next to the boardwalk instead. The trail does continue beyond the boardwalk area. Do the Pulpit Rock hike. How long is it? It's the next hike I tried after exploring. It's another short half-mile hike. Okay, this isn't bad at all. The actual starts around one of the cabin areas. Yeah. It's about as good as the Bald Rock overlook, but there's more elevated hiking involved here. I like it. Check out the lake. Golly, that's beautiful. Small lake, which is outside the park area. And it's a great spot to check out if you're staying there for a few days. On this lake, obviously, you can swim. Do some diving, picnicking, and more. Oh. All right, they got a waterfall. That's cool. I like waterfalls. Even if they're tiny ones, I'm a sucker for waterfalls. See the sunset from Vista Cliffside Restaurant. Ooh, okay. All right. The good news is there's a balcony area that you can see and visit. That area, the west side of the park, gives you amazing views with or without the sunset. But obviously, it's the best to check out later. One thing I do want to mention that you can see the great sunset views from the above waterfall hike, as it's also very close to the same area. Okay, all right. I'd go. I'd visit. I think this isn't as weird as some of the other stuff we'd seen, but not bad. Not bad. And not far from a big city like Birmingham. So if we're passing through, like a day there, wouldn't be bad. All right. Adios. Thank you for joining us at Journey Gist. Till next time, like and subscribe for more hot garbage.